Hello, my last gamer. Welcome to the video. I just wanted to let you know I do have a Discord and a Twitter if you ever want to interact with me or say hi or have a conversation. And if you ever want to catch these videos live, head over to my Twitch and my Kick and come hang out. I sometimes don't talk. That's unfortunately one of my mini quirks. Is my inability to formulate thoughts as my brain focuses in on what I'm doing, and then I'll just forget to speak. So I'm always up to hang out and chat with anyone that stops by. So hope you enjoyed the video. Alright. Hello everyone, welcome to No I'm Not Human. Slightly changing gears from usual strategy space stuff. I've seen a bunch of demo gameplay of this from like 8-Bit Ryan and other people like that. Mainly Badass Hero. So, I'm not completely blind to this game, but it is an interesting game that I kind of want to play. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I'm getting a little worried about you. Nothing real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird's going on with the sun. Also, said there's people coming up from the ground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? Oh, but it's not true. Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least? Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. Cousin told me that being alone is dangerous. I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. There's your wife and daughter holding you. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying over right now, and he's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Think who else is coming tonight? The drunkards sprawled out on the street. Lying in the cold, hard ground appears to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. They're not going there now. Check the other day. Skinny dog standing on the footpath that runs to the field. Looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Romarolia 31st. Kombucha, that looks like it is the save. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the field of hay. There's no lights in the windows. It looks like his family's asleep. Nope, I don't look the way no more. Not anymore. Hate sleeping by the nightstand, too many bad memories. Breaking news! At 6:20 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. Burst of energy was larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask the viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. See ballerinas dancing gracefully across the screen. Stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. If you're looking right now, maybe we're going to go blind. Or peek at night, okay. Each signature on the right knob. Left click to hold. On the right knob, your mouse cursor left to right. The knob for adjusting volume to the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave link to this. Okay. This is dispatch, emergency service. This is emergency service dispatch. How can I help you? People, they're burning. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's just the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Don't leave the house until dark. The guy hunts the streets at night. The pale one, he's not human. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. One only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Now, who the hell needs it? Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Now go outside during the day. You have to remember to let people in, other people in. Let people in. I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know why we can't just hunker down by ourselves. She mentions that if anyone comes to ask if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Idea. The people that you let inside might bring some useful information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of a visitor. You won't have much during the day with this heat. So you want to test carefully. I'm going to take a real close look at strenuous draining work. Don't worry about chatting with people that won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. Look out your window. The TV is great and all, but no better source of information than your own two eyes. I'm afraid that's all we can do now is try to survive. Hope this never ends soon. Sure, the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to a shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I'm heading back at home tomorrow night. Write down my number just so they just set up a line over there. 213803. We keep in touch on the phone. It's not really it. Crack a beer, get some sleep. We're pretty much the only toy I had as a kid, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. I get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Me and Dad never gave a damn about the rules. He said back then, when I'm gone, if you decide you want to open that box or not, been deciding it for 15 years, can't make up my mind. Went out to the other room. People used to save electricity. To do that to save electricity, so light one room fills into the other. You sealed it up, but only on one side. That beer sure makes me sleepy. Beer day number 1. Hi! Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's a lot of strange people out here tonight. Yeah, then. Best name? Oh wait, you just have to do a visitor to that. You're smart. I'll have to start asking questions people to test too. Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. No one's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Dad told me to be careful, so I'm super careful. Tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. Thank you. Thank you too. I want to go home and scare her. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll the dice and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye! Now let's check the windows. What's that? What the fuck? I found a bug! I think you shot it at a bar. What the hell? What the hell? I'm gonna make a note of this real quick. Just real quick. Never mind, guess I'm not making it out of this real quick. They just kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone found my personality to be palatable. No anyone to harm, just... Don't worry, life shitty sometimes, yo. What do you think, man? Can I come in? Sure you don't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer trespass of others either. I like good food, drink, I enjoy chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? I think you get the other shirt. I consider saying a rude, but I thought it'd be better of it. I told you, someone didn't like me, God knows who it was. Now, I think about it, it was a good thing. It tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, no one would have fucking noticed. Come on. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. Appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps even, well, no. I shouldn't promise anything. Hello? It's not about you this late. It's just hot out here. You said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Maybe find space for me? Who are you? I live near the city. The asphalt, pretty bad. I used to work at the register for a local store at one point, and I mean I don't anymore. They fired me, and I had bad luck with work. I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have? Do I look for help? Yeah, what's going to happen? Like, I can't even guess. Is it all scary? That terrifies me. You said weird, you should leave. Although I have a little bit of foreknowledge that this person 99% of the time seems to always be a visitor. Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay, I probably should go then, bye, yeah, bye. Hey, you on the other side of the door, I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash your place tonight? What's in your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fear made people forget what like joy feels like. Despair blinds us to what little good there's left in this world. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons. Can't tell you what should make you happy. And what you used to do, to love doing before all this happened. Try to remember what brought you joy. Can't let us wallow in despair now more than ever. Oh, this feels like he's legit. I hope you remember what it is like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. Let's see if this actually works now. Alright, so there's probably something about the drunkard speed not there, but unfortunately it just doesn't seem to work. It's had that glitched out. See if you two dudes just hanging out in the yard. Sitting around rather here in the world chatting about something, they're paying no mind. So because of the demo, and I don't think it changed it in the full release, but it just says that something, it's odd that the drunkards are not out there. And there's something have the drunkard spooked. Since you spy in the house neighbor who's currently visiting you, light blazes through the windows. It seems like his family's waiting for him to come back home. Good afternoon, here's some news. Sun's activity is steadily rising. Crime level reached a new high. According to recent data, numbers of murders over the last few nights have surpassed the average figures. Experts suspect this related to the ever-growing society anxiety over surrounding the visitors. And now over to just a moment. Our studios just received urgent transmissions regarding the contact with a phenomenon we're calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that imitate appearance of human and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, the visitors were able to identify one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources encountered an unhoused person with a perfect white teeth. They turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm. Don't leave your house during the day. Next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store, but for rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 278-457, and your groceries will be delivered to you within 1 day. For rest, delicious relaxation, right at home. Yes, something you wanted? I'll be 30 at the bar. I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sudden teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It all fucked us. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under stress, some drove head first into the bottle. Yet dove. For me, well, it's the rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything on yourselves! Everything but yourselves! Let them weep, I say, tears in the beer, foam. Don't ruin the pipe. Malt and hops are better tasted with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Want something else? I need to test you. Search teeth. Show you my teeth? Look. The other is sadness and smoke. They're pretty yellow. Piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. Now for a new program? Yes, I'm a human. It's simple. You send in your photos, and we'll check if you really are. You send in your photos by email. Yes, I am Human Verification Agency, and we'll handle the rest. Please don't send anything else other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails, except anything else. Which, that's just an odd thing. They seem to have more information about what the future checks are than anyone else. Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but not feeling... I'm not falling apart either. Still human and holding on. Making the storm any worse than it already is. When it's all over, I think I'll be able to forgive each other when things are done, as long as compassion hears humanity. With me? I need to do the check. I'm going after helps. You take a look. Ah! Everything's easier with gun, isn't it? There's no need to listen. No need to think. Just pull the trigger instead. You know, I used to hate myself for a lot of things. I realized that life's not about fixing every flaw, but learning about accepting that's the same way. The problem is... Okay, I don't have the option anymore to shoot him. So God, if he fucking murders someone, I will shoot him. The problem is, it's not like he's homeless or something. It's He could have literally just had dental work. I want to wait for more information. I don't want to just shoot people. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So you let people keep eating it? If not, you really should start thinking about it. Any questions? Taking people into? Yeah, I have. Everybody doesn't like it, but what else can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside, just from all the strange house, but daytime's not an option, so we go on walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can you do? Any questions? How many signs to take yourself into a visitor? Only if I knew. Nobody really. How many signs it takes to be sure. It's probably the best not to jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Yeah, that's what I'm like assuming instantly. It's like, hey, it's not like he has a checkered past. It's not like he's homeless or something. It's like he could have literally gotten into work. It's not really much to go on. I got lucky stocked up ahead of time. I remember you did too. You want something special? There's always food delivery from Rest. I don't know the number, but you can catch the ad on TV or radio ads. Any questions? Bye. Take care. Well, I reached for Rest food delivery. Would you like to place an order? Well, 2 is better than 1. Thank you for the order. I'll accept it. It will be delivered to be tomorrow night. Check myself. Screw that. Oh, I don't have any energy, so I can't check myself. Although if my homie my tall homie. Good afternoon. There's weather forecast. Oh, just more TV broadcasts. Warm fronts pushing through our regions, bringing the heat likely to break all previous records. They'll just tell us to expect even higher temperatures over the coming week. Sun increased activity. We can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing. High temperatures could significantly increase the chance or risk of sunstroke. And not for a certain. That's the stage where they're being sun alone can negatively affect your health. But prevent third-degree burns. Please refrain from venturing outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen. All factors will no longer protect you, at least for now. See your neighbor and his daughter through the window, playing, trying to forget about what's going horrors, if only for a moment. See, by the teenagers lying on the ground. When we killed them, appears to have happened recently, the blood still hasn't dried. Pale man, as pale as death, is south is standing on the footpath. These strange folds of his skin through his flesh, his aura side for his body. You can't see his eyes from here. Feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes your house. For Rest delivery here. I didn't think deliveries are still running. No, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world pops in it. Guess people still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risks are huge no matter how you slice it. But this damn sun, they moved us to the night shift because of it. Now there's orders. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry, so got sidetracked. Really accept delivery. Use your inner jerk times 2. Have a good day or night. Still not used to that. I sense energy stagnating in this energy in the house is stagnant. Very bad developing within it. Sun Leo, the 5th house. I see it so clearly. You're a sort of person, aren't you? They see you. You take action and talk. Typical Leo, then, right? You're accustomed to large amount of dark energy. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't understand how or why everything's supposed to neglect. I suppose to start with affirmations. Thanks for dumping all that into my troubled mind. I understand that it can be stressful since you're Capricorn rising. Juggling several constellations within yourself, you're a complex person. These affirmations have reached depths of our inner cosmos. You understand that, don't you? I think it'll fall in place. I will let you in. Delightful. You should be quite excellentification, to be honest. Powerful. There's a powerful positive energy flowing through your house. What? Did you just say there was a negative energy flowing through my house? What the hell? I see your humble abode's the farthest out. One out here. One out here, child. I believe it'll suit me just fine. Cute for what? Lord have mercy, I'm speaking plainly, but not. Right away, child, I must stay here, and since we're speaking out the matter, let me inquire about your amenities. You have a holy icon, I'm assuming. I acquire a complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This isn't a hotel. Thanks heavens, I would never figure that out. That informed me. I'm really trying to find out if your hotel is worthy of my humble self. Get out of bite filth. Come in. I'll be with you, child. Hey, hello, I guess if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, house, sir? Are you looking for somebody? No, I just need a place to crash for some. Sick of hiding in the basements. Keep us up. I'll probably figure out how to talk, not that you care. What do you do hiding out in basements? Traveling, I guess. I want to see the world, different places, maybe I'll find a new home somewhere, but I'm broke. You're making deals for a room or sneaking into basements, whatever life. Sometimes you're told jerks though. So try anything creepy, I'll punch your freaking lights out. No way, huh? You got even carpet? Sweet, but whatever. I know I let a hell of a lot of people in tonight, but it's just like a lot of them don't seem weird. Do I want to drink the kombucha now, or do I wait until tomorrow? Wait till tomorrow. I'll drink the kombucha in the morning. So it smells like someone died last night. The almost heat's rising, continuing to rise. The invasion of the visitors has shown no signs of slowing. The government has found new organizations to arrest the emergency situation. The Federal Emergency Agency of FEMA. FEMA employees can identify their glowing yellow hazmat suits, gas masks. Merely since the days of founding, they already have discovered a new way to identify the visitors during the fingernails. Specialists say that signs help identify the visitors crawling out from the ground. As for all, don't leave your house during the day. That's an exit. Next report regarding the Pelminic First Samans. Territorial suffering all because of the visitors. And our need, just like our cries, are about to be left unanswered. FEMA's come to our aid. Those brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency's identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, help your agency by informing this activity around you. You're wondering, you might be a guest. Call your hotline. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join our fight against the visitors. Alright, time to drink kombucha. Your drink makes you feel good. Clears my head, reminding me of better times. Ever as been red? Do your teeth become white? Or did dirt appear in your nose? Who's bears injured you? You're a visitor. Don't let the blight take over your body. Call experts immediately at 777-4600. Cast out the evil spirits, cleanse your body of the peerless aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Who died? My tall homie died last night. Alright, let's check the person that's in the room with the dead body. Oh, our Father who art in heaven, said you like the house? It's wretched, child. What the fuck? The walls are crooked, they lay out, makes no sense at all. Tell me, you purposely assigned me the most pitiful room you had? The old furniture is saying probably made a meal by one of your moths taken to residence. Couldn't even hang across to make it proper room, could you? Why do you test me, Father? But wretched poison brings forth a rash of non-believers. Only affectious. Okay, so I don't think you're it. Alright, if you have dirt under your nails, I'm shooting you. Still two hands, got everything after I lost. You know, not always. I used to be pretty angry at people, at the world, at myself. I snapped over nothing, slammed doors, cracked the frame, but at some point I realized all they could just destroy, first inside, then everything else around you. Then I lashed out at someone who only wanted to help me. She's, what the hell? A broken somewhere. Is that a break in your personality? I knew I had to change or destroy everything I touched. So I learned to let go, to breathe, to make peace. That's how I got here. What does this do? Provides me with 1 energy. Let me test you. I need the energy. I didn't talk to you first. Whoops. Hey, look. Iron comes reflected in the eyes, not the teeth. Do you see what you like? Because of my teeth? Surely you can sense not just me. No, Mars. Kill me, you'll be doomed. Okie dokie, she was the visitor. I'm sick of all this. Why are you thrown out of your own? Well, home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort, wanted to see the world, so I grabbed a backpack, a couple sodas, a snack bar, and then an old friend place I made back in school, so I left. Parents didn't even notice. I didn't care. Ever since then, I just wandered around, crashed wherever I can. Honestly, it's been fine so far. At least nobody on my back, my own damn boss. Check something, hurry up, get this over with, old man. Everything I ask, hey, you gotta try anything, I'll bust your face for real. Okay, no, she's fine. Leave alone. Hey neighbor, what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't going to be that dangerous. I guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me out into going and playing again, but I didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. Last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Doing okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I hope she didn't notice. But back home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I convinced her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting it. It was a pale, tall thing. I thought it was only kill people who stayed inside. I thought it had an control. Figured if I ever saw the silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Be careful. Thanks, you too. Hello, this is the Federal Emergency Management Agency, Medical Division. We're able to provide a consultation service. We're now able to provide consultation service about visual visitor screening procedures. Please state your inquiry. What should I know about teeth signs? For accurate testing, we recommend avoid tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of teeth, leading to unreal. Please state your inquiry. What should I know about the nail sign? To ensure proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands for examination. Remove the water may reduce the surface residue, which could lead to errors and false readings. Thank you for everything. Thank you for cooperating with the Federal Emergency Agency. Alright, can I order more stuff? Reach for rest food delivery. I'm sorry I can't take your order right now. You're already pending delivery in our system. Due to unexpected demand, we're forced to temporarily limit the number of orders per day. If you'd like to place an order, please try calling it tomorrow. Can't really check myself without using up all of my energy. Small female employees staying up by your neighbor's house. Wonder what they're talking about. They're taking soil samples or setting up base. Wait, is that a sign of a visitor? Oh no, because that's the chart has the bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. A few employees are staying next to the bodies, writing something down. They think they showed up to take the corpses away. Hate to think what kind of disease could spread if their decaying flesh was left out here to rot. How hot the sun is, I don't think it's gonna be decaying. I think it's just gonna be hard, like just coal at that point. You see a group of soldiers through the window. Apparently there's a small squad sent out there from the city to provide security for the female employees. You hear fragments of information about pale men, the bear killer or so. Maybe they're here to track down the creepy visitor. Howdy! What? This is how you here go. I like it. No, you don't. So, you alone? I'm not. It's a lucky day. I hear someone whispering in the walls, but who knows what they'll be in a few days. Yo! Seeing all the shit going? Fucking crazy. You holding up in there, bro? Tell you what, not that really, just curious, you know. Hey, I got this dope ass way to make some easy cash. You want to hear it? Is everyone busy being pussies about so you can make fat stacks with little finger? All these chumps just shitting in their pants. You should be honing their grind set. Let's hear it. I ain't the part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Fuck your son. Time to rise and grind. You feel me? No way. Oh, I see you're a fucking moron. Didn't realize it at first, but my bad. I'll go see if your neighbor has more receptive to my genius. See you in hell, trip dick. So we meet again. Remember, you were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet you remain alive. Strange thing, I don't know how to explain it. Like to start a conversation with divination. How am I fortunate by choosing a page in the book? Which should I open? Or right in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You? Your home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is that what awaits us? Quite possible. Does it mean? I think I need to think through carefully. Do you have any insight to offer? Yeah, I came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. You may explain how. I'm certain it will help you. You can choose what to do with the information, of course. As for me, I think I'll have to ponder the deeper meaning of this divination. Swear to God, if anyone dies tonight, I'm gonna flip the fucking table. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion, as they have organized the quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has identified new visitor site after compared with detainees' blood red eyes. According to FEMA reports, discovered a site after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity. Eyes become inflamed and red. That's all. Stay calm. Don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors. Once upon a time, rovers lived near a dam. The daily splash water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a hot summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started a Bober Brewing Company together. Since Bober Canberco has become one of the best-selling beers at both home and bars, Bober Cannery Beer, drink good stuff, drink a lot. Now available at food rest, delivery, call now. FEMA, what is it, and why is it formed? Federal Emergency Management uses special government service that perform in case of emergency crisis. This helping address the many problems that's caused by the visitor invasion. I double-clicked, I think? In the state conference, our agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and digital researchers. If a FEMA employee appears at your doorstep, you're going to cooperate with them and follow their instructions. So remember, help us, help you, support FEMA, and join the fight against the visitors. Oh, they're out there on heaven. Why'd you leave? You hate so much here. Think I'd choose to set foot in this forsaken place? Had a monastery survived, I'd never left its holy walls. I do care for this. I don't care for this rotten rubble. Where the choice offered to me, I would never have trespassed here. I'll reek some murder and death, Lord. I would enjoy wallowing it. Just smiting out anyone who deem a demon. You might even be one yourself, horns and all, just waiting to sprout. I shall endure these treacherous until the Heavenly Father watches over his flock. What did you lose? My family? Our home burned down while I was out. Oh my god, a minute to grab some water. I came back smoking ash. Took me a long time to get back to it. Why did I leave that moment? Why couldn't I save them? Well, not the point. Maybe it's not about saving the past, but carrying it with you. You're still with me, and their memory gives me strength. I try to help people. No, I know what it's like to lose everything, and to find purpose after your whole world fall apart. Test you. I just remember a lot. Okay, yeah, so I was very correct that he wasn't a visitor. But it does seem like a lot of people that have been visitors in the demo are just still visitors. I just somehow. Speaking in sidewalk sheds, just slept on a tree, hid from the heat under my roof where I could find it. Ate anywhere I could. Some greens grown in the wild can't be buy or sold from the store. What's that look? I said, yes, the whole big deal. How else am I supposed to survive? No one's gonna hire me, so whatever. What now? I think I'd really steal for anything weird. Please. What is it? Some kind of interrogation? Drop it, seriously. They check you. Alright, get this over, old man. Watch those hands. Wonder where move out. You'll lose an eye. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're not a visitor. Hey neighbor, thank you for calling. Last time shaking all this. The murderers of the soldiers, FEMA, they even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here. Put it down on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Where did they take him? Hell if I know. They said it's for tests, but all these soldiers and government officials, they would fix things. Should have known better to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. It's FEMA, I don't know. Nobody really knows about them. They came out of nowhere acting like they got everything under control, but how do they even spot the signs? They are all just normal human traits. Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'd ever let that happen. Over my dead body. Those bastards lay a finger on her, I'd tear them apart. Take care. Thanks. Never thought I'd end up living through interesting times. Son, the visitors, now FEMA. So many questions, not a single damn answer. Ask you something. If something happens to me, promise you'll look after my daughter? Promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew we could count on you. Gotta go. Stay strong. I'm gonna assume that maybe the psychics might actually help if you are a visitor, because I don't know if that's even a thing. Hello, this Federal Emergency Management Division, Medical Division. We are able to provide consultation service regarding official visitor screen privilege. Please state your question. For accurate screens, please avoid coffee and caffeine-containing beverages. Caffeine is known to cause both insomnia, nervousness, and also could lead to bloodshot eyes or reddening eyes. Thank you for cooperating with the Federal Emergency Management Agency. Now, can I order from you, you little bastard? Received, you've reached fresh food delivery. Sorry, what the hell? It's been like 2 days. Red motherfucker. Shouldn't drink all that caffeine crap. Welcome, it's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we uncover mysteries about the government conspiracies. Able to discuss the truth about the visitors. A special guest, a doctor of science, a respected employee of... Wait, he's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There was a mountains of information in there. Damn it, I knew they would be allowed to reveal the truth. Motherfuck. As they obviously cut off the radio transmission there. Neighbor's house, which painted white, has been burnt to a crisp, now blacker than black. Seems like the fire went out only a recent. Seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. Did someone have burnt down it on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Hello. No one's still alive. Thoughts swirl around your head, overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. A pale, creepy man stands in front, standing on the street, smiling, holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. The head of the soldier's face frozen in a terrible grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. So he's stronger than soldiers. The entire squad just arrived yesterday is dead. Looks like someone massacred them out there. Bodies scattered across the whole street. One of them missing his head. Did the pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Yes. Because supernatural or something. Good evening. I'm from Human. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. This is really suspicious, I feel like, with the whole dead squad over there. They're just just hanging out. Are you alone? No, of course not. My scouts split up the smaller group so we can cover more ground. Shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you wearing protectors? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you can buy some that make you feel safer. We're still processing, studying the sun's effects on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if they're safe for them to live in the area. We'll verify if they're human, too, of course. Ready to pack? This your house? Then no. Stay here with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. Take a person to be on our way. That's fucking creepy. The mouth open. Eyes look supernatural as hell. Have a good night. Yeah, just take that creepy woman away from me. Even though I know she's not a visitor. Can I come in and rest a minute? Where'd you come from? I don't remember, it doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If I don't get rest, I might just pass out under your window there. Fred need help? Not anymore. He did need it. No one did anything. Now he's dead. He might have lived if anyone gave a shit. And I won't stay for long, just need a bit of rest. Hi, let me in. What happened? They killed my daddy. Why did they do that? I don't know. They were just sitting there with daddy in the kitchen. They did something and then they set the house on fire. I ran out, I could hear them laughing. Get in here. There's no place for me. The kid in the cap. I don't want to sit in the spot. But there's where they used to sell. I want to see daddy. I'll kick them out. Come on, get in here. I promise I'll protect you. Hi. You open or not? You know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet. Can you tell? Remember someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell more or what? Changes say. I don't think you're human. So what? What? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I ballerina. Well, you decide. What we do now? Come in. I need the cat. Poor dance. Freezing cold, so sad. Don't torture poor kitty. Kitty hates cold. Yippee! We got a cat. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Airship. Increase visitor sightings. FEMA announced that they're enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city and nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay inside your designated area. Issue FEMA has revealed a new visitor distribution here. Notice armpits. A FEMA report that the visitor has no visible hair in this area, making it a useful detection tool. The agency asking citizens to bear with it. These tests comply with escorts to quarantine zones. Thank you for all. Stay kind. Stay calm. Yes, stay kind. Don't leave the house during the day. Next up, what do you do if you spot a visitor? You suggest that a visitor phenomenon may be infectious, thus, or an undisclosed biological threat. For reasons, it's critical to report any potential visitor and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand them visitor over to a quarantine right away, issue a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, a employee will take anyone who has this paper for examination. Thank you. That's all for now. Oh no, no. Oh, no TV. Be okay. You managed to live with that, losing your family? Yeah, I got through it, but it wasn't easy. I blamed myself for so long. I kept thinking if I had a couple months faster, then maybe it'd been different. The grief feeds on guilt, and life needs forgiveness. I realized losing myself didn't let go. That saved me. Forgave myself, even forgave fate. Cruel as it was, became because anger dragged me down. Oh. Does that mean I'm a visitor? Or is this like just some housing stuff that's broken? You hear what more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. Open door. Ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all the same, place to place. Sadly, I go here, so we went here. I don't want anything, nothing, not you. As you keep place comfy for Kitty, the rest who care. Test you. Test me, yes. Be sure of something. Stare, sniff, what else? Aw. Enjoy it? Well, no one died, so if you're a visitor... I feel like I'm a visitor. Fuck, what the hell's that? Looks like a rash or worse of fungus. Himself, maybe it'll help. Use some rest. Anything you need? For him to be alive, that's all. Anything. Would you like some food? I'm not hungry, I just want to sit. I sit with you? I only want to be with him. Can't bring him, and you can't bring him back. I can't even bury. Can't even bury him. What else am I supposed to do? Test you. Just be teeth. Okay, it's not perfect white teeth because the teeth have a little gap right there. This is the Federal Emergency Management Medical Division. We're able to provide consultation service of visitor screen to answer your questions. What am I supposed to do with our armpits? To ensure the underarm tests are accurate, you must avoid contact with water. Refrain from showering or washing your hands. Thank you. For rest. Oh, you reached for rest food delivery. Would you like to place an order? I would like to cat food. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Now, please accept your delivery tomorrow night. I completely forgot about talking with the kid. Evening. Be working inspection area. Don't worry, it won't take long. Last inspection. The results were inconclusive. The sun's effects more thoroughly. You need to take some notes from your household. Or the procedures demanding guests will allow. When tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you're unable to immediately transfer the suspected visitor, issue them a mandatory quarantine slip. So you still up here, I see. What do you think of the guy? I want a suit. He's doing his job. Times are rough lately, just one thing after another, am I right? These suits restore order, or take matters in our own hands. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? All you can stop is the heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dog rules the world now, only dogs survive here. Understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back the way they are. Life changes. We're following another rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Wonderful, the cat's with you. Put you with the one who brought it. It's for you to decide. Why don't you ask to let someone with a cat into my house? Traveling awaits. A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It states to she that the eye reaches far, but even I do not see it all. One thing is clear: something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they will mention it on the radio. You shall listen. What am I supposed to do with this information? Nothing. Already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing will portend doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe bring peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. So stop testing for the next 2 days? Children's Day. Hi, rest delivery here. How did you become a delivery guy? Just passed all the screens, they checked out all the signs and decided I'm human and... Oh, you mean how I ended up working in the middle of the apocalypse? Well, what else was I supposed to do? Sit home and rot? At least out here I could distract myself, not think about the whole shit show. Besides, my family is far away from not the only one here. I only came to study at the local university. I'm on my own. It's too bad. Whatever. Being a delivery guy isn't that bad. Besides, what's the point of studying if no one's gonna hire me anyway? Alright, I got an order here delivered for you. Ready to take it? Here you go, cat food. Have a good night. Hey, buddy, got room for me? He's a stand-up guy like me. What happened to you? Not nothing too crazy. Just kicked my mother-in-law. Got kicked out by my mother because I threw a FEMA guy out of the house. You scared they'll come knocking? I'm messing with you, buddy. I don't even have a mother-in-law. I ain't even married. It's your wife free to help the bar if you feel like grabbing a drink. But are you some kind of comedian? I'm not that kind of stand-up guy, but hey, start being a little funny. Well, let's fall apart. Laugh will keep you sane, buddy. Even though if everything else is going to hell, without them, I'll be long gone. So sorry if I joked over you all the way. Just trying to keep you together, you know. You let me in, buddy? You seem okay. Thanks a ton. I'll be all alone otherwise. Hello? He doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a place to rest. May I find a peace in your home? Who are you? It doesn't matter anymore. You wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I have a request to ask you later, but I'm not sure if I trust you yet. Jacket, no. You have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. Understand. Goodbye then. See your hands. I can see your hands stained with gunpowder. Could you shoot me? Right. I'm sure you don't want to waste your bullets. Goodbye. That new guy fucking murdered somebody. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are spreading across the forest regions. Experts believe the abnormally high solar radiation is to blame. A full-scale disaster made it clear. The fire crews from nearby houses have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, the villagers continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA's not identifying sign during the fight against the visitors, or film photography, or dispatches patches appearing on the captured film showing indicators that the subject may be a visitor. They calm remain indoors during daylight hours. Words come up from our sponsors. Each day, spotting visitors gets harder and harder. To aid your search, did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing a new revolutionary or sensitive photography film. Expose the soul energy, allowing you to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, see black patches, you found a visitor. A word from our sponsors. The heat won't stop you. Feel the drive. Ensure you're alive. Invigorating drink that will quench your thirst faster and more effective than any water. Available at order 278457. It also might be 2 days that at the cat. Alright, where's the stand-up guy? Ah, the kid fucking got killed. You're the one I let in. You're getting at the hide. because I remember seeing something about this. Because I'm not gonna lie, I watched Manly Banasero for a little bit, and I saw this part. After anything after this part, I don't know. The face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. Strange feeling, sleep peacefully tonight. Feels like great friend has shared one of his lies. You say thanks. Who knows? Maybe death will pass from tonight. Alright, my eyes are good. What about armpits? I need to talk to people. So I'm sad I didn't get to talk with the kid. Don't find just by took Pete's side of that fridge and I knew you had that much beer. How'd you score anyway? Your girl worked at a brewery or something? But whatever, you keep your secrets. It's the best. A different world, drinking Copeland's, watching the big game you never meet. Nah, just thinking it all. Yeah, he's a visitor. So it drives you know. I believe people are better even in this mess. There's a chance to rise out of it. I don't believe there's miracles or divine providence in people. We lift up each other up. Someone pick up a fallen bad, shares their last piece of bread. That's life right there. There's small things. Every time someone makes the world a little bit better. I know none of this was for nothing. Rip kiddo. Are you even human? And you? What is left in you? What makes me more worse? See a woman crying over her wounded husband. Can't tell if he's alive or dead. You're streaking as she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. See you have a single thought. Things will only get worse. The path is littered with bodies of those who try to run. Nearby, the man's responsible female officer holds rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. Soon we can let them in. So the city's on fire. You don't want to be coming tonight. Interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from the neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA has sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are. Wait for further instructions. Remember, support FEMA. Join our fight against the visitors. Now, up for latest, next up some ads. Special reports from the nature of the visitor. What are the visitors? Ghosts, creatures from the deep underground, nor sci-fi, nor cheap headlines. This is a new reality. Rumors that continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? Are they the Walking Dead? Is some lab experience gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all based on theories. Studies show the visitor is a human who has come in contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remain unknown. FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of the visitor. If you believe you've exposed or are unsure type of visitor, call the FEMA hotline. Thank you for the latest. Stay tuned after the break. And work hard. Even the hardest workers need a break. With micro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. It's for the real man. Disclaimer: the company is not liable for any harm that may occur to the lungs, lifespan, consuming or risk. Called out. They're from Food Rest Delivery Service. You hear this? Stay away from the outskirts. The officers are shooting anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on, I just want to get out of here. Someone please help. Kitty is here. What more you need? Sit. You did what you needed. Why about rest? Fine, someone sent me, but didn't say what next. Feed the cat some more. His face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. A strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. It feels like your friend sure wants to lie to you. Say thanks. Because maybe death will pass your home by tonight. Okay. Would you want back your home, your family? You see them and talk to them, hug them in? Of course I would. But bringing everything back, I'm not so sure. Loss is part of life. It's terrible and it hurts, but shapes us. Don't get me wrong, I give almost anything to spend one more day out with them. That means giving up what I've learned and how to forgive and keep me going. Then no, I wouldn't. Time is limited. Better hold on to something what we have now than to eat up by what we lost. I mean, what's on your mind? Look down today. I don't want to go there. What are you talking about? Look, I don't really want to talk about Kay. I won't push. Cheers, buddy. I ain't feeling too great is all. Yeah, I think you're a fucking visitor. And you just don't know it. Because you're the only one I let in and then someone fucking died. Which you murdered a child. How dare you? I love how you can't even ask about the photos. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They look shocked amongst themselves. They really want to take shelter there, but is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? Yeah, in the path is a man armed with an assault rifle. Looks completely insane. His jacket covered with torn out teeth, eyes, knows what else. Hard to make out from here. What if it's trophies? What if he kills not for doing it for sport? Whatever he can. You hope he does anyway. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." What? Was he robbed or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Alright. I'm gonna pause it here, go take a little break, and then come back, and we will interrogate the next visitor. Thank you for stopping by and watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a subscription, leave a comment, a like. Maybe head over to my Twitch and Kick and follow me there and say hi. I hope you have a great, wonderful rest of your day.
The night is young, but it feels so old. A story written, yet never told. The mask is heavy, the air